Hey everyone, this is Ross, and last week I said I was going to be getting a TheRossiboy 125 aquarium. It holds 125 litres and that's the same as 33 US gallons. And today I'm pleased to announce that it has arrived. So it's just downstairs, but first I want to go over the equipment that came with the tank. So first of all, I bought the tank from cpets.co.uk. And it came with all this, which I'm really happy about, and I'm really excited about the new tank, and I'll be making a lot of videos next week and the week after probably. So the filter that came with the aquarium is the Fluval U3, and it covers tanks from 90 litres to 150 litres. So my new tank being 125 litres, it should be perfect. I've seen some good reviews about it. It's got 2 outflow tubes, and the top one actually has a special venturi feature, and that actually draws oxygen in from the surface and injects it into the aquarium. So that's going to provide great oxygenation for the fish. I'm also planning on getting some rummy-nosed tetra, and they like a lot of oxygen in the water, so that should be absolutely great for them. Another thing that the tank came with, Sea Pets actually provided this. It's just a gravel siphon. I was actually quite lucky because the other one was kind of falling to bits, and I was going to buy a new one anyways, so this is quite a large gravel siphon, and they saved us some money there, so that's a great feature. The tank also came with a fish net. I've already got one of these, but it's free, so yeah. Sea Pets also provided an aquarium background. It's just got a planted tank on it. I probably won't be using this. I'll probably just use a black or a white background. But that's still quite nice. There was quite a bit of controversy last week about the lighting on Fluval. As I mentioned, I was going to get a Fluval aquarium, and a lot of people picked up on the fact that it uses T8 lights. So it comes with a twin T8 lighting ballast. Obviously this takes 2 T8 bulbs, and people were saying you can't grow many plants on that T8, and they're just not great in general. But the plants I'm going to be growing don't require high lights. So it should be absolutely fine. And when the 15 gallon up there was running T5 lights, it was actually very healthy and all the plants were doing great. So yeah, I'm going to stick to basic plants, nothing too complicated. Java Fern, Ludwigia, nothing I haven't really tried before. Maybe some mosses and Riccia fluteans. So yeah, this is the lighting ballast. It came with the tank, and it takes 2 T8 bulbs. This is one of the T8 bulbs. It's called an Aqua Glow 18,000K, and this is for planted aquariums. This basically keeps the plants healthy. And the other bulb is called a Power Glow. This is also 18,000K T8, and this basically brings the colours out in the fish. In particular, the red colours. So the cardinal tetra's red will be a little bit brighter with this bulb. Rummy-nosed tetras will also be a little bit brighter, so that's absolutely great. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how these perform in the new tank. It also came with a heater. This is the Fluval M series, M150, and it actually looks quite modern, quite skinny, easy to hide, and I really like it. The surface of it is actually like a mirror, so the idea of that is to reflect the decor you've got in the aquarium and kind of blend in, so you won't really notice it's there. So that'll be interesting to set up, and I'm really looking forward to setting this up just to see how well it works. The on and off light is a blue colour, so that'll look quite nice as well, and I just really like how it's designed in general. So yeah, I think that's all the equipment the tank came with. So now I'll just stand up. Now this is actually where the wardrobe used to be, this area here. So today I took the wardrobe away. I've put my clothes on those shelves for the time being, and they're actually going to go underneath my new aquarium in the cabinet. The 15-gallon is still up and running. On Friday I'm going to drain the water and move the fish into this tub. I'm going to move the heater and the filter into that tub with them, and they're going to stay there for 1 to 2 weeks while the new tank cycles. I also got some Nutrifin Cycle. It's kind of like a chemical. I think it contains live bacteria, or it might contain enzymes that allow more bacteria to colonize. I'm not sure about that. But it says on the bottle that you can add live fish instantly if you need to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the tank cycle for a bit. I'm going to add an ammonia source to start off the nitrogen cycle. But yeah, I'm going to move all these fish into here, and after a couple of weeks I'll move them back into the new tank. I'll be setting up the new tank on Saturday or Sunday, and I'll probably be videoing the pet shops that I get the plants from. I'll also be doing a video of me aquascaping the new tank. I'm actually going to do a proper attempt at aquascaping in the new tank, just because I'm pretty disappointed with the aquascape in this tank. It just, it's never really been great. So I'm actually going to try and aquascape in the new tank, and I hope you enjoy the videos in the next few weeks. So now I'm going to show you the actual tank downstairs. I apologise if I'm a little bit quiet. It's just my family's in the next room, and it's a bit weird talking to a camera when there's people in the house. Okay, so I'll just go and show you the tank. Okay, so this is a tank, and it's actually a lot bigger than I expected. I did see the measurements on the website, and I measured it out, but it really seems a lot bigger in real life. So yeah, this is the box. As you can see, it's been shipped by seapets.co.uk. Great site, and I think it's the cheapest on the web. So yeah, here it is, and I just really like the tank in general. It says it's designer, so yeah, it just looks really nice. And you'll notice the silicone is actually black on the sides. Now in all the tanks I've had, the silicone's been clear. I just think this black silicone really sets it apart and makes it look really clean and modern. So the substrate in here is just going to be brown sand. I'm going to be using some floral root tabs. I've got some liquid carbon instead of running CO2, and I was recommended that by M. Bezic. He's got a YouTube channel, and yes, so I'm going to be dosing liquid carbon, root tabs, and obviously the 2 T8 bulbs. So the plant should be okay, and I might dose some other fertilizers every now and again. So if you've got any stocking suggestions, just leave a comment. Don't leave anything like crazy, which is very expensive or very large. Just small little tetras and things. Just recommend different species if you've had them before, and I'd love to hear your suggestions. I'd also like to announce that I'm now a YouTube partner, so I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos over the past year. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll keep you updated with this tank in the next few weeks.